G'day, you bunch of legends. Welcome to episode 1 of KrispyRiffs. This is a series that I have decided to take up. Basically, I just needed an excuse to riff some more and an excuse to hang out with you guys some more. And I figured that this was a perfect setup. So pretty much, it is heavily inspired by the likes of Daddy Nick Nocturnal and Nick Broomhall. I'll be taking influence from those absolute legends. Basically, yeah, this series will involve me just riffing. Gonna record some stuff just off the dome, you know, grabbing inspiration from whatever comes the way. Probably gonna do some renditions of some stuff, probably some covers as well. Much in the same vein as old Nick. Sit back, relax, get into it, eh? Let's record a riff. Let's start off with recording a riff. Bear with me as well, because I am extremely new to this. So I got this riff. This isn't the start of a song, but it could definitely be in the middle of a song. It's pretty groovy. So something like that. I don't know. I haven't really. We're gonna flesh things out as we go. So appreciate your patience. I'm gonna be recording the drums on this. I'm using OneKitWonder. Get good drums, OneKitWonder. It's pretty good. I like it. It does the job. Not fast enough. Let's bump it up. We go 175 beats per minute. Give that a go. That feels a little better. For this episode, I got my guitar tuned to a very odd tuning, symmetrical one. I got it from the homie Nish. He plays for the band Xenobiotic. Go check them out. He's an absolute riff lord. We're tuned to, it's like a B symmetrical. We're tuned to E, B, E, B, F sharp, B, F sharp. This is something I haven't actually played in before, so we're gonna wing it. We're gonna wing it so hard. Bear with me as I wing it. Messy as hell. We're gonna run it. We're gonna roll with it. Let's go. Just get some drums for that bitch. Something like that. Just gonna do some kicks. Just kicks. Because there's like a whole bunch of triplets, I guess, are going on. I don't even know if they are triplets. I'm not a theory, but I'm not a theory person. In case you can't tell throughout this whole experience of us hanging out and doing riffs and shit. Pre-warning. Toms. I got an intro, maybe? Repeat the riff. Copy pasta. That is a little trick, by the way. If you go left and right, so you just swap them around. Next bit. All my kicks are out of time. Very bad. Nah, it turned out to be a bit of a intro, I guess. Let's see if we can build on it. Just keep building. Just keep on building. Just keep on keeping on. Cool drum roll. Let's see if I can actually get it. Something not right with them snares. I feel like it's too early or some shit. Alright, we got our opening riff. Something simple like that. Yeah. That's the riff. I might punch that. With the power of technology. Yeah, I suppose I'm going to have to get used to talking at the same time as doing this. Because obviously if I'm focusing on, you know, getting riffs down or whatever, I don't know. It's kind of hard to multitask, actually. So hats off to literally anybody else that's doing this. It's not as easy as it looks. In fact, this is one of the hardest things I've ever done. I do like the added pressure, though. I like having to nut shit out. So it's got like some Machine Head vibes. It's got some Machine Head vibes, I reckon. Cool, let's get some drums. Alright, now for some editing. Great, I hate it. God damn, this is hard to get. I only gotta do it once. My God. Something like that. Holy doolies, man. Let's try to get some snare. My goody gum drops. I think we're getting somewhere with these bloody drums. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's do some fast double kicks into like a bendy sort of breakdown. Oh, hang on. We have a visitor. hectic double kicks. Apologies for my screen view abilities that you are looking at. I am apologizing for way too many things. Somebody please inform me if there's a faster way to do this, because that ain't it. Okay, try that again. I don't know what I'm doing. This is gonna be nonsense. You know what I need to do? I need to turn these damn drums down. Hell yeah, brother. We got fast ass double kicks, brother. That's what's up. This is nonsense. That's better. Next riff. How far in are we? What do we got? We got too much faffing around in this fucking song, I reckon. Too much faffing about in this song. Not enough anything. It's just kind of whatever. It's kind of just it's just riffs, man. Just riffs. Nothing really going on. Next bit, bruh, that needs harmony. This bit here. Let's try it. Still harmony. No idea what the hell I'm doing anymore. I don't even think this shit lines up. I don't even think it lines up. I don't care. I don't really care. Because this is for funsies. Breakdown time, I think, and then we'll call it. Breakdowny slammy riff. I go. I think that might be the riff. Let's have a go. How many bars have we got in this bitch? Let's do a BPM change at this point, yeah? Why not? Why bloody not? Alright, so I have gone through and I've done a BPM change, and you guys have sat through long enough of the video. I think you've deserved to sort of see where we're at. I basically, because I realized I hadn't put in bass, and it was going to take a long time because I've actually never programmed bass before. I would normally record bass on my bass guitar. I'm going to show you my bass guitar. I love this thing. And the reason that I am not using it on this video is because of the tuning that I'm in. Can't tune this thing down to F sharp. Yeah, this is my bass guitar. There will be videos in the future where I will be doing bass things. Basically, I'm just going to run you through. Didn't do too much, really, as far... I like to sort of... I get a little bit too nitty and picky when it comes to mixing or whatever. And I was just like, you know what? Send it. So it's not the cleanest mix, not the cleanest takes, but y'all going to get to taste what it tastes like. Also, shout-outs to Josh Middleton, the guitarist from Silosis and Architects. I'm a big fan, and he's got some really awesome mixing advice. One of them being, and this one is an absolute game changer, was the bass. So I've got this bass here, and it's got this EQ, and on its own, it's not really, it's not very, can't really hear it, but with the bass, So if I turn it off, it kind of adds a bit of distortion, you know, which kind of makes it, pops it through the mix a bit more, which was really cool. It's a new thing. Yeah, with these, it took me a while to punch in these bass. So what I had to do, because I'm using a plugin that I can't change the tuning on. So what I've had to do was actually put an octaver on it. Just the Strandberg octaver. This one here comes with Cubase. This is just, so the middle one is just like, yeah, 1 octave down. The second one is 2 octaves down. It's 2 octaves down. What is that? F sharp -1. It's not audible. It's not anything, whatever. But it's still in there just for a bit of funsies or whatever. So I guess like I'll give you a run through of like what it sounds like with it on and off. Like, and then with it off, it sounds like this. Huge difference. Massive difference. So yeah, it's a bit of a cheat, I guess. Like, obviously it sounds super robotic, this bass. I would much rather use a real bass, but you know, all things considered, came out pretty alright. Let's go from the top. You guys have waited long enough. Let's listen to this track. Silly business, y'all. Absolute silly business. Let me know, leave a comment, what this reminded you of. What vibes did you get from it? Was it a combination of bands? Was it a singular band? Was it something like it didn't remind you of anything? It was like, whatever. That was a track. Make sure you leave your comments. If this is the first time to the channel, make sure that you subscribe. Like the video if you enjoyed it. That'd be extra awesome. And tell your friends. If you would like to see me continue this song, this track, make sure you let me know. And make sure that you let me know if you hate it, if you like it, or you love it. I'll take any and all kinds of feedback. So don't hold back. Be honest. Was it trash? What is it missing? If there's anything in this video that I missed that you would like me to run through, maybe some EQ type stuff, maybe some master change type shit, I don't know, whatever. I did have a very basic one thrown on this for you guys to listen to through this time. If you made it to the end of the video, you've been an absolute bloody legend. Thank you so much. I cannot wait to do this again, and we will do it again as soon as possible. For the time being, stay tuned. To quote the homie Cackman, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.